Out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health.
Footage involving NBA YoungBoy, the rapper, and Cenat's girlfriend is blowing up online right now. And what's caught on camera has the streaming world in straight disbelief. People are side-eyeing the situation heavy, trying to figure out how things spiraled this fast and why Kai ended up looking blindsided by it all. Behind the smiling clips and the perfect couple vibe Kai kept showing on stream, pressure was building quietly, and it all popped off over something flashy, a pink G-Wagon that turned into the spark for one of the messiest internet breakups we've seen in a minute.
Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
The truth about how NBA YoungBoy allegedly stepped in and changed the whole game is way more strategic and cold than anyone expected. And we're about to break it all down, step by step. This situation is a loud reminder that money, fame, and attention can flip relationships upside down real quick when temptation shows up shining brighter. We're diving headfirst into raw relationship drama that shook both the streaming scene and the hip-hop world. This isn't just a breakup story, and it's about loyalty, status, and how fast things can change when someone with deeper pockets enters the picture. Before we get into the details, let's keep it real for a second. Social media has been on full blast with rumors saying Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi, allegedly stepped out with NBA YoungBoy. But slow down. This isn't some basic cheating headline. We're separating facts from fiction because this story runs way deeper than people realize, and the internet only caught the surface. December 2025 was the turning point that flipped Kai's whole world upside down. The biggest streamer on Twitch, a certified multimillionaire, was spending the holidays with his girl when she made one bold request: a pink G-Wagon. Not a regular one either, but a fully customized Mercedes with pink interior, blacked out windows, and all the luxury bells and whistles.
Hey, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
When that gift didn't land under the tree, tension started bubbling fast and cracks began to show everywhere. That moment changed the energy completely and set off a chain reaction nobody saw coming. Now don't get it twisted. This isn't some lazy gold digger storyline people love to push online. This situation has layers, and Cenat isn't just any streamer. He shattered Twitch records, pulled over 1 million subscribers during his marathon streams, and built a net worth estimated between $9 to $14 million. This is a guy who had Kevin Hart, Kim Kardashian, and non-stop A-list celebs pulling up on his stream like it was normal. He was never broke, not even close. But this is where things got extra spicy, because sometimes it's not about how much money you've got. It's about what you're willing to do to keep your relationship solid. Right before Christmas, Gigi sat down with Kai and laid out her #1 gift like it was a business presentation, fully planned and locked in. She told him, "This is my #1 gift, G-Wagon, black exterior, pink interior." She broke it down piece by piece, saying, "For safety reasons, I didn't want pink on the outside. I feel like it should be pink on the inside so I still get that pink vibe, then do black on the outside and black out the windows tinted up like that." She even added, "So can't nobody know or tell that it's me." Every detail mattered, every inch accounted for. She didn't stop there either. She came with a backup plan mentioning a BMW X6M competition as an alternative. That's very specific energy right there. She knew exactly what she wanted, down to the colors, the vibe, and the presence. But here's where things took a turn. Kai never bought the G-Wagon. Whether he felt it was too much, wanted to see where the loyalty really stood, or just didn't feel like dropping $150,000 on a Christmas gift, nobody knows for sure. And that unanswered decision changed everything fast. But one thing is clear, that single decision ended the relationship, and it shook everything up fast. In the streaming world, there's no debate about it. Cenat is the biggest name moving right now. And if anyone somehow missed the rise, let's really break it down. Cenat is a 22-year-old content creator from New York who didn't just top Twitch charts. He dominated the entire platform, period. Not just the biggest black streamer, not just the biggest personality, the biggest streamer overall, and that's facts. He didn't fall into this either. Kai put in years of non-stop grinding, streaming daily, building a fan base that stands 10 toes behind him no matter what happens. His supporters ride hard, and that loyalty didn't come out of nowhere. Then came the legendary Mafiathon streams. For anyone out the loop, that's when a streamer goes live 24/7 for an entire month straight. No breaks, no shortcuts, pure pressure. Kai pulled this off 3 different times, and the third one straight up broke the internet. He smashed over 1 million subscribers in a single month, which translates to millions in revenue off Twitch alone. Celebrities weren't just watching, they were lining up to pull up. Kevin Hart slid through. Kim Kardashian showed face. Offset, Serena Williams, and heavy hitters everywhere made Kai's stream the place to be. But this is where the story goes way deeper than a rich streamer and his relationship drama, because Kai's position in the game is on a whole different level. His net worth is estimated between $9 and $14 million, coming from Twitch, YouTube ads, brand deals, and merch moving nonstop. Kai isn't just eating good. He changed the entire streaming lane forever. He cracked doors wide open for creators who never believed this level was even possible. He's literally the reason everyone suddenly thinks streaming is a real path now, and that influence is massive. But here's where things start getting uncomfortable. After Christmas came and went with no pink G-Wagon, the energy shifted hard. Tension started building, and Kai did something rare. He stepped away from streaming. That caught people off guard because consistency is his thing. He later posted a video explaining he was dealing with mental health struggles and needed time to reset and be around family and close friends. Kai said, "For the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health, out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve." He also added, "I've come to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating, and I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve."
Days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden.
That message hit hard and made fans realize this situation was way heavier than it looked from the outside. People online straight clowned Kai for that, acting like his feelings weren't valid at all. They were saying stuff like, "Bro, you're a multi-millionaire. What could you possibly be stressed about?" Folks really thought money, fame, and success cancel out real emotions, and that mindset is wild. What people didn't see was what was happening behind closed doors. While the internet was cracking jokes, Kai's relationship was quietly falling apart. And when you're really locked in with someone, that pain hits different. All the money in the world won't save you when your heart feels crushed, and that's real talk. You can have endless bread and still feel hollow when love goes left, and that's the part nobody wanted to acknowledge. But then things took a serious turn when DJ Academics allegedly said on one of his live streams that rumors were floating around about Gigi and NBA YoungBoy. Now, Academics isn't just some random voice. He's connected. He's cool with YoungBoy and also close with Kai. So when word spread that he might have passed information to Kai, people started connecting the dots fast. Not long after that, Kai tweeted, "I'm single. I will never be in another relationship again." Let that sit for a second. One moment he looked happy, the next he completely shut the door on love, and that shift had the whole internet stunned. That wasn't a regular breakup at all. That was a man getting his heart snatched and crushed in real time. The pain behind that tweet said everything. and the internet felt it instantly. But the part that really sent people into a frenzy was the alleged connection to NBA YoungBoy, because that's where things started looking real shaky. Here's what's known. Gigi has always been a big NBA YoungBoy fan. Old clips resurfaced of her singing his songs, calling him Bae, and showing heavy love to his music. Back then, nobody cared because tons of people rocked with YoungBoy like that. It didn't seem serious at the time. But now, with everything laid out, people started revisiting those moments and connecting dots that suddenly look way louder than before. The rumor floating around is that after Kai didn't get the pink G-Wagon, NBA YoungBoy allegedly stepped in and made it happen. Now, there's no confirmed footage of him handing over keys or anything concrete like that, but the streets have been talking nonstop. People are saying YoungBoy, who's known for being generous with women he's interested in, saw an opening and didn't hesitate. And for someone like NBA YoungBoy, dropping $150,000 on a G-Wagon is light work. That kind of money barely dents his pocket. For anyone who doesn't get the dynamics here, it's important to understand. NBA YoungBoy is one of the biggest rappers moving in the game right now, and his influence carries real weight. Despite all the legal trouble, despite house arrest, despite everything he's been through, NBA YoungBoy's music still goes crazy numbers-wise. His fan base is locked in heavy, streaming his tracks non-stop like clockwork, and that loyalty hasn't cracked at all. His net worth is estimated around $6 million, but let's be real. His spending habits and willingness to splurge on women have been talked about for years. Now, this isn't just two rich guys crossing paths over the same girl. This situation is really about respect, about what someone is willing to do to keep their relationship solid, and about how fast loyalty can fade when someone else is offering more of what you want. In today's culture, comparisons happen quick, and expectations rise even faster. Women talk, they compare lifestyles, they see what others are getting, and suddenly the bar moves higher. When Gigi saw Kai wasn't willing to pull the trigger on that G-Wagon, but heard that someone like YoungBoy allegedly would, that temptation probably hit different and felt hard to ignore. But here's where things got extra messy. After Kai posted that he was single, Gigi jumped online to defend herself, and that move added a whole new layer to the drama that nobody saw coming. She came straight to the internet swinging, saying, "I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off of a fake Twitter post is insane." Then she doubled down hard, adding, "I never cheated on him, and you know that I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathy role somewhere else, please." That was some extremely defensive energy, and people noticed immediately. She's claiming she walked away first, not the other way around. She's saying she never cheated and never had any involvement with NBA YoungBoy at all. But the internet wasn't convinced, not even a little. Folks started asking why respond so aggressively if there was nothing to hide, and why not just stay quiet and let it fade away. While that debate was heating up, Kai's circle showed up loud in support. Speed commented saying, "Me and your fans love you, bro." Your Rage added, "I missed you, brother." Even Davis, another creator, dropped some real-life wisdom saying, "Her loss. Many more heartbreaks to come. As you get older, it's only going to make you smarter for the next one." That message hit different, but the loudest statement didn't use words at all. Kai's assistant Bree posted a trash can emoji. No caption, no explanation. Just, and in internet language, that single emoji spoke volumes and had people reading between every single line. That trash can emoji said everything without saying a word. People took it as Gigi getting labeled disposable, like she did Kai dirty and wasn't worth any more energy. The internet ran with that message fast, and it shifted the whole conversation instantly. Now let's talk about what this situation actually exposed. Kai's friend Dez went live and broke things down from his point of view, and his take surprised a lot of people. He said straight up that Cenat isn't talking to anyone about his relationship, period. Dez said, "No cap. So you surprised? I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loves his privacy." He made it clear Kai doesn't bring relationship business to the group chat or the public and never has. He also dropped something real that stuck with people. Dez said, if he wants to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life. Who are y'all? He called out the internet tough talk, saying folks act confident online while still missing their own exes. Then he finished by saying Kai's happiness is what matters most, and that he didn't even know the full details himself. That's real loyalty, real friendship, and real respect.
First of all, if y'all that's what I'm saying, off my dick. If you know Cenat is not talking to nobody about his relationship. No cap. So bitch, the way you surprised, I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loves his privacy. He's not talking about a relationship with the bros, all that. so we could give our opinions, and all of a sudden, that's all he did. I feel like if he go to the internet, he's dead ass. So that means he might be back. What? He was to the internet, he might be back. But it's like, then again, you don't know. He might be going through his feelings right now. He might be going through high emotions right now. And respectfully, if he want to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life. Fuck.
No extra noise. Just standing 10 toes behind your people. Des made it clear, whatever Kai decides to do, whether he takes her back or moves on, that's his business, period. But he also dropped some real wisdom that hit deep. Don't ever think he don't have no feelings, bro. Just because he's the biggest streamer, it don't mean he don't have feelings. Facts. Kai may be dominating the Twitch game, but his heart is still real, still human, and still vulnerable. For anyone who hasn't been paying attention, this whole situation reveals something bigger about relationships in the social media age. When you're dating someone constantly in the public eye, every gift, every gesture, every single moment is magnified. Nothing stays private, and everything gets compared to what everyone else is doing. And when you're with someone as successful and high profile as Kai Cenat, expectations can get out of control fast. At the end of the day, this isn't just about Kai losing his girl to NBA YoungBoy. It's about materialism, the warped perception of love and loyalty on social media, and how fast things can crumble when expectations don't line up with reality. This story shows that even fame, money, and success can't shield you from heartbreak. This story isn't just about heartbreak. It's about the pressure that comes with being in a high-profile relationship and how money alone can't buy real love or loyalty. The biggest questions still buzzing online are, did Gigi really cheat with NBA YoungBoy? Or is this all just internet speculation spun way out of control? Did YoungBoy really hand over that pink G-Wagon? Or is it just a rumor that went viral because it makes for a crazy story? And the bigger question, will Kai ever trust another woman again after all this chaos? For Kai, though, this is more than drama. It's a learning experience. He's young, he's at the top of his game, and he has his whole life ahead. This heartbreak, painful as it feels right now, is going to make him stronger, sharper, and wiser about the people he lets in. It's going to teach him what type of woman truly belongs in his life. Someone who values him for who he is, not for what he can buy. And for Gigi, if these allegations are true, she's going to have to face that she might have fumbled one of the biggest content creators in the world over a car. A pink G-Wagon might look flashy in the driveway, but sometimes it costs way more than it's worth. Real love and loyalty can't be bought, and if NBA YoungBoy really did swoop in and take her, she better hope it's for the long game, because the internet never forgets. The streets are watching this drama unfold, and the streaming community is showing Kai love and support, while everyone waits for any actual footage or evidence that confirms these rumors or exposes the truth behind all this chaos. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think about this situation? Did Gigi really cheat with NBA YoungBoy? Or is this all just wild internet speculation? Do you think Kai should have dropped the cash on that pink G-Wagon? Or was it asking too much? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because your voice matters in this conversation. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, share this video with all your homeboys, and hit subscribe while turning on notifications. The streets never sleep, and neither do we. We're just getting started, and there are way more stories to uncover. We drop heat every single day, and tomorrow's upload is going to be even crazier, even deeper, and absolutely unmissable. Stay safe out there, fam. Remember, real love isn't about money. It's about loyalty, respect, and showing up for each other through the highs and lows. In a world obsessed with flexing and materialism, that truth is more important than ever. We'll catch you in the next one, right here at Rap Uncovered, where the truth of the streets lives.